Hi guys, it's Nigel, Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and it's Wednesday afternoon. Sun's out, a little gentle breeze today, and I want to welcome you gently to a property which they very rarely come on the market. You can just see that mock Tudor design back there. It's a 4-bedroom, truly immaculate. When I say truly immaculate, 4-bed detached property with that double garage and ample parking. Lovely little garden at the back as well. And it's nicely tucked into a cul-de-sac on the older part of Bowerhill, Kingfisher Drive. You're close to schools, you're close to road links. We'll talk about the amenities in a minute. But this is a very, very decent property. It's going to come with a benefit. The vendor is suited, so really it's got no chain as well. You go into a welcoming hallway, and as you'd expect, you have your downstairs loo. To the right, there's a lovely dual aspect living room. There's a conservatory that goes off there as well. Back into the kitchen. Nice sized kitchen, lovely family kitchen room, and then a utility. Of course, you're going to have 4 bedrooms upstairs. You're going to have an ensuite to the master. You're going to have a family bathroom. You've got double glazing. You've got gas. You've got a lovely plot at the back there. Lovely gardens at the back. And look at all that parking there to that detached double garage with metal up over doors, which are electric. They just roll, and then you've got storage into the eaves as well. It's a brilliant property. It's priced, I reckon, for all the people that want to move up. It's going to suit a family, people that want to be on Bowerhill because of the schools, or you're just associated. You could even downsize. People with bigger properties would be looking for stuff like this with double garages as well. But it's there for the storage or for your cars or bikes or whatever you want. It's a great property. This in Kingfisher Drive. We're going to get stuck in. We're going to talk about the amenities around here, and then I'm going to take you into this detached property in Kingfisher Drive. Got those lovely elevations with that like mock Tudor. You've got brick elevations as well, tiled roof, that double garage there, ample parking, absolutely brilliant. And I'm just going to take you up to the cul-de-sac because we're coming off the roundabout. You've got the Oak School just to the right. You've got little cul-de-sacs like Osprey, Martlet, Grasmere just up there. Kingfisher just continues. And just around here, they're all built in the same era. You know, I would say sort of like the late 80s these were built, maybe early 90s, but I think late 80s as well. So it's the older part of Bowerhill. You don't have to worry about any management charges or anything down here. Now further up there, you've got a decent pub called the Pilot. You've got the Tesco's. You go further along, you've got the canal walks, which you can walk for about 20 minutes along there. You can hit that nice pub, destination pub called the Barge Inn. You've also got the Brewery Inn, which is just around the corner from the Barge and Scene Cleeve. Road link wise, also then, you know, you've got a catchment to Scene School, catchment to Bowerhill School, catchment to Oak School. You can go further up along and into Devizes along that road. You can go back down to the A350, of course, and you can head towards Warminster or Westbury on the A350. Coming back down on the A350, and I always mention this to people in case you don't know Melksham, you can get to Chippenham from here along that A350, go past Whitehall Garden Centre, and that will take you, I don't know, 20-25 minutes, get onto the M4 as well. Good day out in Bath, 16 miles away, 15 miles away. If you want to go tog shopping, bit of clothes shopping, take the missus for a meal, take your family out. Well, Bath is amazing, so, 40-minute drive. The cute little National Trust village of Laycock is about 7-8 miles north from here as well. There's plenty to do, plenty of countryside, and we're surrounded by about 6 towns, which I'm not going to repeat because I repeat every time I do these tours. The main focus is now this. This is a beautiful and well-appointed detached property. They very rarely come on the market, I can guarantee you that. And this client has vendor suited, so they know where they're going, and it's already sorted with end of chain. So if you wanted to buy this today, get the viewing, when we get the viewings up and running, if you're in a good chain as well, this one might be just perfect for you. I'm going to take you through all this after. We're going to go through that door where that canopy porch is now and take a good look around. Through the front garden, over the paving, cute little front garden. Let's get inside here. And then this is where the magic starts, as I say. This is where I get really excitable, as you know. So you've got a welcoming hallway. Off there you've got a loo. Off there you've got a kitchen to the left, understairs storage cupboard. Stairs goes to that first floor landing. And then to the right, you've got your living room and conservatory. I'm just going to go forward a little bit, just to turn the camera around so you can just see the front door. You've got a nice little pane, little crescent pane, and that pane just bringing in natural light. The door comes in as well. The kitchen, you've got obviously gas heating and radiators. And if I just turn on the light in here, let's start this room up. There we go, pedestal, wash hand basin, little Todd splashback, and then low level WC radiator and the extractor fan as well. Now you're going to be really pleasantly surprised by all the colours of this property as well. It's very, very well lit, this property, and she's got some brilliant colours going on, schemes, and they're very bold, but she's got some great things going on with it. But it's a fabulous property, this, to see inside, and outside is just as equally impressive. Now, if I go into this turn right, we've got a dual aspect living room. We've got some lovely furniture, some nice seats and ornaments. You've got your fire there, which you can just see. There's a cat that's just chilled out, been butting me this morning. Big tart, that cat, loves a bit of attention. But you can just see here, you've got that lovely walling there with different colours. That hearth, that fire. And then those doors, that just opens up into that lovely conservatory, which I'm about to show you as well. So there's plenty of room for sofa suites. You can put a TV on the wall, or like these guys have done, just come back on yourself. You can have a TV in the corner as well. Amazing little room this. Let's say little room, it's not even little. Nice window, just bringing in natural light. And again, you can see the logs there. The burner will go on. That'll belt out a bit of heat. And then again, we're into another beautiful room, which is the conservatory. Cat showing off. Radiator. Nice bit of brick walling there as well. And then you've got a lovely glass roof with this. Let me just show you that glass roof. That's the flooring. And then there's your roof as well. And it overlooks a lovely garden at the back there. And you can see that garden's sunny, so you know which way that's facing as well. You get a good amount of sun in there, and we'll take you to the garage. But what a beautiful conservatory that is. And I will give you a little peek out here, just so you know. There, pussycat. And there's your garden. And we'll go this side as well. And it gives you a bit more of an idea. There's plenty of space, and there's your garage. Personal door into the garage, and then you've got your up and overs as well. So coming back through here, through that lovely conservatory, let me give you one last look. Or another look, I should say. I'm sure we'll be in here again in a minute. Another look through there. Then you're into your living room. That's what you'd expect in a 4-bedroom detached property. So that ticks the boxes. Remember the fire, windows. But it's just beautifully done inside. You can get excited as an agent as well. Or something that I get easily excitable about, because I love properties and meeting people. But it's moving people with what it's about and connecting people to property. You've got a big old dining room table. You've got these lovely work surfaces, base units, eye-level cupboards, 4-5 ring hob. You know, the oven's incorporated into those units, the extractor hood's there. You've got a lovely little area here where you can put your fridge as well. And again, cute seating area there with a sofa, some like cabinets either side, and that lovely little lead pane double glazed window just to the front. And then that garden's so cute, it's just set back off this cul-de-sac. There's only a few down here, but everything's just laid out down here really nice. You've got a bit of space along with it. And the location as well, it just says everything for you. But you can just see all the little cute bits of furniture that goes with it. It adds to the character of the property, no doubt about it. It also might give you guys some ideas. It certainly gives me ideas as well. So let's come around this way to the kitchen. Again, you've got 1.5 bowl sink unit. You know what's going to be in here. We've got obviously a utility to show you yet. And again, just that lovely pane window. Look at that garden as you're out there. There we go, that's the rear. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Utility room, always useful. There's your boiler. Double glazed door to the left, cap flat. Another space for white goods, plumbing for wash machine if you want to put your microwave in there. You know, it's all ready for you. Just turn this around, and I'm just going to give you an angle now. This kitchen from this side. Absolutely brilliant. Plenty of space around here. As you walk back down, back down to that seat here I just sat as well. Bring it around this way. And it's a lovely finish to the ground floor. You know, you've got that space, that flexibility to entertain as well, to kick back in the winter. Over that living room's lovely, and that conservatory as well. But what a fabulous kitchen and utility this is. Just come back through to recap. You know the loo is in there. There's an understairs storage. It's immaculately presented. The door, every bit's of finishing that you can see that's on the tin. You come through this room here, lovely dual aspect living room. And then, like I said, we'll have one further look. We're just going to go back out into this conservatory because I think it's delightful. It just opens up into that lovely rear garden. So guess what? We're going to go upstairs. We're going to have a look at those 4 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. You go upstairs, lovely landing wheels and spindles. You've got an airing cupboard there. Obviously, you've got access to loft space. The bathroom's in the centre bit of this landing area. You've got a bedroom there, master bedroom in there, and then again, you know, you've got other rooms as well. So let's go this way. We're going to go to the smaller room. It looks like an office, doesn't it? Clever wallpaper, double glazed window. You can put a single bed if you want to. If you don't, you can have this as an office. Most people don't have 3 bedrooms always filled with family members like the children, but there are 4 bedrooms here, so this is the 4th bedroom. Again, you can put a bed in there if you want. If not, keep it as an office. Come through here, got another bedroom. There's a built-in wardrobe just to the right there, which I'll just show you. You can see those handles, and look, you've got those lovely low leaded windows, double glazed windows bringing in light. Double bed there, freestanding either side. Just a decent room, this. The property's full of character, so you can't help but have a look around as well. There we go. It just gives you another angle of this room. It's the second room. We're not numbering them in order. That's the second bedroom. Lovely little room that as well. Again, cool. Everything's cool. And it's a good word actually, because this is a cool house. Now the bathroom, wash hand basin. You know what a ladder style radiators are. You know what tiled, you know, walling is. So you've got tiled walling, got low level WC, the tiled shelving there, the obscure double glazed window. That's all well lit up. And then you've got your panelled bath there. And again, a bit more tiling, half tiling all the way around there. You can add a shower in here, but you know what this one's got. It's already got an ensuite. So again, it's up to you if you wanted to add a shower into the bathroom, something you could do. Another bedroom. Again, it's a double bed there, window, just overlooking that rear garden. Freestanding, you got radiators, everything's just immaculately presented. Little chest, you know, little bookshelf there. Cute little seat, chest of drawers, bed, all fits in nicely. And then of course, last but not least, you're going to have your main bedroom. Good sized bedroom this. You can have a double bed or king size, whatever. Freestanding either side fits well. Nice windows are bringing in natural light. The radiators, freestanding units. There's a built-in cupboard here. So again, you've got more storage when you want it. Lovely, well lit windows, just bringing in natural light. Let's come around a little bit. You can check out that bed. And just see how well lit this is. And of course, in that door. Once I open this door up, you know what's going to be in here. And it's going to be your ensuite. Pedestal wash hand basin, low level WC. Again, tiling. Shaver point if you ever use those. Can't remember the last time I used the shaver point in the bathroom. But they still go. And then, oops, shower. And it's just a lovely ensuite. Window, just bringing in natural light again. And then I'll give you another angle. That window, I love that window. And then the bedroom in here. Just a decent size all the way around. But that gives you a good idea. Now you've got those 4 bedrooms upstairs. You can start to plan, you know, your route around. You know, when you see these video tours, and we get a lot of views. And thank you for following us as well. It's so important to do this job. We do longs and shorts. I don't think many agents do what we do. In fact, most don't. But you know, I just love to show you, you know, you guys these properties. We're going to get outside. We're going to have a look at that garden. It's a lovely garden. We're going to take it into that double garage, and then we're going to just finish off with that parking area to show you a bit more of the parking before I give you a summary. So let's get outside and have a look around. Back to the conservatory, because I'm going out the conservatory here. Purposely left this door open. I wanted to show you. It's got little seating areas around here. You know, you've got your door going back in from your, you know, your utility there. The side access, the little log store I'll show you in a minute. And then that door opens up into the garage. So we're going to have a look at the garage. I'm going to pan you around there a minute. You can just see how much there is in terms of the garden. I'll actually take you to the log store. So in behind that gate, there's a little log store as well. You can put your bins in here and close it all in, which is kind of cute. I like that outside tap, of course. Nice sized conservatory. Garden's not really overlooked, I think, by one window, which is a bathroom window. Here we go. I wanted to show you a real garage. The reason is it's double, and For any boys and girls that want storage or they want to convert it, you can. Or you keep it as it is. You can just see in the rafters there, there's storage into the eaves as well, and it's all powered out. There's a workbench there if you want to use it. Plenty of power points. Proper garage that. And of course with the garage, if I come back out, we'll take one final look at this drive. It's a bit windy, so if it's buffeting, I do apologise this video, but you've got these two up and over doors. And there's your parking. There's actually, I don't even want to guess, but you can put vehicles in here. You can certainly put more than two. And don't forget you can use the garage. So there's ample parking. I think that's the best way to describe that. A lot of space around here. A lot of space. Now for the price, when you start looking for 4-bed detached properties with double garages in Bowerhill, try and find one cheaper than this. I dare you at the moment, because you won't see any. A really good price. We'll talk about the garden quickly. It's bounded by brick walling, timber fencing across there. You've got some lovely trees and shrubs, little seating areas and stuff. This little area here has got a barbecue all built in. You can have your barbecues and stuff. You can have little veggies around there. And as you bring this around, that's the only window that's overlooking this. And there's a bathroom window, so it's obscure, so no one can see you. There's your rear. Well, it's cool. Just a cool house. I wish I could just call it a cool house, if that was the name. There's your back. Of course, you can see all those elevations of brick. There's an awning there, conservatory, and of course that detached garage there. Don't forget that double garage and all that parking in front. And that really covers off everything that I want to show you. I'm going to summarise what I think about this property in Kingfisher Drive. To summarise then, what can I say? I mean, you turn up to work, people will say, right, I need a family home. Now we search around for family homes because 4 beds are important for families anyway. We know they're not only families that buy these houses, but usually you're going to get a family buying them. And the kid's going to come here, they're going to go to school. You'll want a double garage, or at least he will want parking, or double width driveway for both of you. This has got it. It's nothing more annoying than not having that sometimes. It's a 4-bedroom detached, it's immaculately presented. You could get a bigger house, you can get a smaller house, but it actually ticks most of the boxes, this property, for what people are wanting. So it's an upsizer, most definitely. Somebody that wants to be up here in Bowerhill, most definitely, and somebody who wants a double garage, most definitely. You can also be a downsizer as well, but I think this is a perfect example of a property in Kingfisher Drive. The last one we had on here we sold a few years ago for about $515, and that was a 4-bed detached with a double garage. Slightly different. They're priced quite high here. This is a decent price. So I think this is an excellent buy. The fact that the vendor's suited, guys, means that you can get your suitcases in early. If you want to get a decent property with a decent chain, I think this is the one to see. Any questions, you know it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. You've got my number 01225 707 342. Beautiful day today. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. I look forward to seeing you. And, like I said, just give us a nudge on the 707 342. Thank you.